Coyote vs. Acme is from Dave Green, director of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. Written by Sammy Birch, who worked on May December, with a story she made with James Gunn, head of the new DC Universe, and Jeremy Slater, creator of The Umbrella Academy and Moon Knight, and writer for Fantastic Four and Mortal Kombat 2, based on a satire article for The New Yorker by Ian Frazier. Now, for those of you who don't know, it is a miracle that you're able to see this movie at all. Years ago, Warner Bros. Tried to write off the completed project for tax reasons. The entertainment strikes are over, and now everything's better for the industry. As they did for Batgirl and some special spun-off from that bad Scooby-Doo movie. But they'd officially done it one too many times, and they got enough pushback to at least pretend to try to sell it, but demanding an unreasonable amount of money for it for years, until Ketchup Entertainment finally came up to them, a company I mentioned in my video on the Starving Games, a studio so small that they don't even have a Wikipedia page. Well, they've gotten a Wikipedia page since then, and if you thought getting those epic movie guys was a win, now they got a couple Looney Tunes movies. And countless sympathy tickets, spoken as if I hadn't said that same type of thing on this channel. And the early access screening I saw it in was sold out and they had to add another one that day, so that's a good sign. Hey, wouldn't it be funny if Ketchup is the company that ends up buying Warner Brothers? I mean, they've chosen them over Paramount before. Is it okay to fully appreciate and love the fact that a movie was released but still not actually be into the actual movie? That question was completely unrelated to anything in this video because Coyote vs. Acme fucking slaps. It's about the moment that probably should have happened a long time ago. Wile E. Coyote is suing the Acme Corporation for faulty products. It's a story of one cartoon coyote and an injury lawyer whose only experience in settling out of court taking on the biggest, most evil company in the world. So I guess this movie had a pretty fitting backstory. It's a live-action animated hybrid and visually it looks good. It basically looks like that recent live-action Tom and Jerry movie if the rest of that movie didn't suck ass. And also like that movie, the cartoon characters are the high points. Yes, that should probably be given, but Wile E. Coyote is particularly charming here, and the way that it frames him in his never-ending chase for the Roadrunner as the perfect image of perseverance really fits well with the David and Goliath aspect of this trial. But unlike Tom and Jerry, the gap between them and the live-action characters is not as massive. Will Forte is likable and interesting as the lawyer, and has great chemistry with the Coyote's silent antics. And John Cena is also good as the evil lawyer, although Foghorn Leghorn was kinda done dirty by being made the evil CEO of Acme. I don't think he was the bad guy in any of the cartoons, although I could be wrong. I was kind of waiting for him to have some kind of redemption or something, but he never did. But he actually does kind of fit in well with this role. The tone and humor of the classic Looney Tunes is done very well here. It's full of Wile E. Coyote's usual pratfalls and some great sad gags. It was great to see it in a crowded theater. I don't think I've heard that much laughter at Wile E. Coyote's usual fails before. But it also pairs that with an interesting story, an intriguing yarn of corporate corruption, and it also has a great deal of heart along with all that. I'm kinda not sure if I should call it the best Looney Tunes movie ever since I haven't seen Back in Action since I was a kid and that's supposed to hold up pretty well. But I've rewatched Space Jam just before the sequel, so that's as fresh as all the recent ones, so I could say that this is the best of that selection. Sure, kids might not be as interested in courtroom stuff as they would be in those characters playing basketball with Michael Jordan, or whatever they were doing with LeBron James. Appearing in movie scenes the kids don't know because they probably aren't allowed to watch that. But kids are stupid. Maybe not about a new legacy, but still, this is better. The journey it went through to get here only makes its underdog story more resonant. It started out as an IP story distributed by an evil corporation about how evil corporations are bad. Now it's an actual underdog story, and it couldn't have happened to a better movie. Hey, you know what else is great family entertainment? My raunchy horror comedy short film about a washed-up adult film star who might get killed by monsters on camera for his next project. In the crowdfunding stage now, and we just got a 1-week extension for it, so there's more time for you to pledge. The Seed and Spark page for it is in the description in this video. Please consider it. Link to my Patreon is also in the description for you to consider supporting.